Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road. Giving you a brief climate summary for today and forecast for the next few days in just a few moments. The weather's so pretty today, I decided to go ahead and do an afternoon summary. It is nice outside, everybody. It's nice and clear outdoors. As of 12 noon at least, the skies were clear here. The temperature was 78 degrees. The dew point was 52%. The relative humidity was 40%. The winds were calm. And technically, I believe they were 2 miles per hour, but that's considered calm. The barometric pressure was 30.12 inches of mercury. Now, today's low was 47 degrees. Today's high so far has been 78 degrees. No rain has fell here in North Jackson, of course. I've had 58 hundredths of an inch so far for May, and 18.60 for the year so far. The lowest relative humidity so far has been 40% as of 12 noon. The highest was 100% at 6 a.m. this morning, and the highest wind gust so far has been out of the south at 12 miles per hour, and that was at 9:17 a.m. And I believe I forgot to write down the sunset time tonight. Oh, well, I'll go on. The records for today, which is, of course, May the 8th, Monday, May the 8th. The hottest high would be 90 degrees, and that was in 1952, 1963, and 1986. The coolest high would be 56 in 1958. The warmest low would be 74 in 2002, while the coldest low would be 41, and that occurred in 1954. And the rainfall record for today is 2.21 inches in 1972. Alrighty. I can tell you what I'll do real quick, and I hope it won't mess it up too bad. I'll look up the, if I can get it to come up. There we go. The sun sets tonight at 7:48 p.m. and rises tomorrow morning at 5:55 a.m. The moon will be rising later on this afternoon at 5:52 p.m. and be setting tomorrow morning at 4:57 a.m. Alright, that's that time taken care of. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. I'm going to go ahead and show you today's map features, courtesy of Weather Underground. I found a new way of showing all three main graphs that I've been showing you, but it's on different sites. I found a site that gives you the frontal, the fronts, the lows and highs, and warm fronts, cold fronts, you name it, a satellite view, and a radar view. And it's as of right now, as of 12:45 p.m. Okay, as you can see, Tennessee's in the clear. Most of the eastern half of the country is. It's a little slow on movement, but you can see the clouds up in Tennessee's in the clear, like I said. There's some clouds up north of us in Missouri and Illinois and Iowa, where that stationary front is. You can see there's a low out in Texas, extreme western Texas, one up in South Dakota, and you can see where the They have clouds there in southern Texas and kind of scattered out west. If you can see the little light green there, it's a little far off, but that's where the precipitation is. That's really not widespread though. California's not too bad a shape. Northwest is pretty decent, cloud free for the most part. A little rain up there near Seattle and Vancouver and that part of the Washington state. A little rain down southwestern British Columbia. Yeah, I know that now. The name of the countries are on this map. And a little bit there in southern Canada there, and some clouds up north of the Dakotas there in southern Canada. And there's some rain up there in Maine, and some snow there in the southeast corner of Quebec. No, that's not Quebec, that's Ontario, up in that area. But otherwise, Florida is looks like rain free and cloud free all the way down to Key West. Even Cuba looks okay from this map. I look down, I can see there. But definitely here in Tennessee, it looks nice. Let me see if I can get a closer view, which would make it easier to tell what we're looking at. And let me make it, that's a closer view of all of it. Yeah, let me see how good of a, well, yeah, okay, that's cool. As you get, that's a little bit closer. You see the rain up there, scattered as it may be, up in parts of Illinois, Iowa, and up around just north of St. Louis, or right around St. Louis. Now you can see the rain a little bit better up there in the northeast part of the country. You can see some of the snow, believe it or not, up there in Ontario, just north of New York, of course. And that's really about the only snow I can see on this map anyways. Let me get slightly closer and then I'll read you the forecast, I reckon. And that way I will get a closer view of Tennessee, naturally. Let me see, get one more close view, one more. Let me see, there we go. Now that's a good close view right there. Yeah, let me move it over just a touch. And that's a good close view of Tennessee right there. Hey, there's Jackson. Finally got close enough to see Jackson. little joke on the side, my friends. Let me move this over so we can get a better view of it. And that's you see the skies are clear, no rain, nowhere nearby. I'll just leave it on this view while I read you the forecast, which you can't sit on the. I can see some clouds up around St. Louis. They're not real bad, but anyways, it's no big deal that far north. We're mainly concerned about Jackson and West Tennessee right now. With the skies being mostly clear the rest of the day, it's going to be beautiful with the high temperature of near 83 degrees. Well, how about 82, 83? That's going to be gorgeous. We'll have southwest winds on average about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So far, that's holding up pretty good. Tuesday is going to be mostly clear with a low near 59. So the lows are going to start warming up a little bit starting tomorrow, with a high tomorrow of about 86 degrees. It's going to really feel nice tomorrow with west winds at 10 to 20. On Wednesday, it's going to be continued mostly clear with a low near 61 and a high of 84 with west winds at 10 to 20. And Thursday, it's going to be mostly fair with a low near 63 and a high of 84 with southwest winds at 10 to 20. Unfortunately, by Thursday night, we do have a good chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, 80% chance moving in by Thursday night. And that'll lead on into Friday with a 90% chance for some showers and thunderstorms. until Friday night, and then the storms should end and be just cloudy by Friday night, with a low near 61 on Friday and a high of 67, with northwest winds at 10 to 20. And the weekend looks great, Saturday and Sunday, mostly clear both days, with the low near 50 and a high of 73, with north winds at 10 to 20. And about almost the same thing on Sunday, which happens to be Mother's Day. Sunday, it looks like it's going to be mostly clear, like I mentioned, with the low near 50 and a high of 75, with north winds at 10 to 20. So it's going to turn out to be a gorgeous Mother's Day as of right now. And that'll lead on into next week, actually. It's going to be fair skies through at least Wednesday of next week. No rain mentioned, with lows generally in the low to mid 50s and highs in the upper 70s to mid 80s possible. Hey, that's all the way through the middle next week. Cool. We've got several nice days of weather coming up, with the exception of Thursday night and Friday. Alrighty, well, that's pretty much what I have for you this afternoon. I hope you get a chance to get out and enjoy. Let me turn this around back to me. I hope I ain't making a mistake doing that. And all. And let me see if I can turn it so there'll be so much glare. And I hope you get a chance to get out and enjoy this Monday afternoon, May the 8th, 2017. It's beautiful outside, real light winds blowing. Calm actually at noon. And I hope I'll get a chance to give you an update later on this afternoon. Until then, my friends, have a good day, and God bless you.